We live on this space rock, a beautiful blue marble that's shining in the darkness of space. This is home. To us, Earth feels massive. Most of us will never even get the chance to explore the entire planet. But in space, we're tiny. Compared to Jupiter, the giant of our solar system, you could fit about 1,300 Earths inside it. And the sun, almost 1 million Earths could fit inside. And that's just in our solar system. If you zoom out to see the whole Milky Way galaxy, Earth is nothing but a speck, if that. If you consider the scale of the entire universe, you can start to feel very, very small. And I think it's easy for that thought to be a little upsetting, like, what does it even matter? But can I offer you a different perspective? We are so unbelievably lucky to live here on this space rock. Out of all the planets that we have discovered so far, Earth is the only one to be able to sustain life, at least life the way we know it. That alone makes it amazing. But there are very specific things about this space rock that make it special. First, we live in what's called the Goldilocks zone, which is the distance from the sun that's just right. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. The temperature is perfect for liquid water to exist and to sustain human life. Now, this is one of the things that makes Earth special, but it's not like a magical condition for life. In fact, we have found other exoplanets that are in this Goldilocks zone from their star, but that doesn't guarantee that those planets are habitable. Which brings me to the next condition that makes Earth so special, and that's our atmosphere. Our atmosphere is this protective blanket made up of different gases, and it's actually very, very, very thin. Our atmosphere protects us from harmful radiation, it helps us to regulate the temperature on the planet, and most importantly, it contains oxygen, which of course we need to survive. Mars has an atmosphere. It's just about 100 times thinner than Earth's, and it's made up of mostly carbon dioxide gas, so it's not exactly breathable for us. And can you guess the third thing that makes Earth so special? It's the reason that it coined the nickname the blue marble. Over 70% of Earth's surface is covered in water. Liquid water is an important component for life, and that's why it's one of the things that scientists search for when they're looking at other planets. And we have found hints of water on other worlds. Mars has these ancient riverbeds that were carved by flowing water. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, has an ocean hidden beneath its icy crust. And here on Earth, water is everywhere, in the oceans, in the rivers, lakes, even the cells in our body. So when you put that all together, the perfect distance from the sun, the atmosphere that contains oxygen for us to breathe, and abundant liquid water covering the majority of the planet, you can see just how special this planet is. Special, or maybe weird. Maybe we live on the weird planet. Maybe planets don't usually come with all of these boxes checked off. We just happen to exist on the one that does. So whether you think about it as a miracle, as something that's special, as something we're lucky to have, or something that's just so weird and odd and different, you can't deny that the fact that we're here on this planet with all of the perfect conditions to help us exist is truly mind-blowing. Oh, and I forgot one more thing. It's not just special because of all of the scientific things I just shared with you. It's also special because you're here. We're here together. So enjoy the ride on this magical, mystical, wonderful, weird, special space rock that we get to call home. And I hope that every so often you can look up and gain some perspective about where we actually are in space, because it's pretty amazing.